ayahuasca is the spirit of Mother Earth. It represents the spirit of Mother Earth. He actually doesn't make a strong distinction between ayahuasca spirit and Gaia spirit. Yeah. To him, those are virtually synonymous. And the earth is getting destroyed. And so the idea for him that you just leave it and allow it to just be in this small little village when the people who are destroying the whole earth and eventually coming for his village, you know, and not give them the medicine that could save the world, you could just see the absurdity in his mind. He's like, this is the medicine of Mother Earth, and there are people who are destroying Mother Earth, and if they had the access to this medicine, they might stop. And so myself and the medicine wants everybody to have access to this medicine so we can actually fight for and help save this planet. And so he was very, very clear with that answer. And it's, of course, something that I deeply resonate with. Like, now is not the time. This is difficult because with all of the colonialism and imperialism, so much has been taken from so many indigenous people and taken and misused and abused and so much. And so, of course, there's a desire to say, like, stop fucking taking. And I get it. And it makes a lot of sense on one level, on one like perspectival level. It makes total sense. But on the other side, we're facing existential threats. Yeah. And there is just maybe barely enough medicine that at the 11th hour, at the 59th minute, before the Armageddon ball drops, we might just be able to pull out of this tailspin. Just maybe. But the only way we're going to do that is to line up and serve every bit of medicine and every bit of everything that we got. We have to, there's no time to hold back. And I really believe that. Like, now is the time where all of the medicine needs to be served as far and wide as we can. Otherwise, the whole earth is going to go down. Like, this is not the time. This is not the time. But I say that with the utmost respect, acknowledgement, humility, grief, apology, even though it wasn't me personally, but globally, for everything that's been taken from these cultures. And then that humble request saying, please, like, we need all the medicine now. We need to mobilize it as far and wide as we can, because we have to make a stand. We have to make a stand.
Yeah. Thanks, brother. I really see you as a pioneer in that, in terms of the broadcasting, in terms of the awareness, and also your own ability to transmute the fear of judgment of what that could mean for you. Mm-hmm. So thank you for that. And it's like, for me, it's not about saving the earth. It's like it's an inside out game. And if we're going to get anywhere, we have to begin by acknowledging the colonizer within, the monsters within, in all of the ways that we as men and as women perpetrate destruction and harm on this planet. And the Buddha teaches us to limit suffering, to lessen the suffering of others. And the medicine gives us tools and shows us ways that we can do that. And before we jump to saving the planet, it's like, let's humble ourselves in the way that you're speaking, and like let's hold ourselves accountable for the ways that we contribute to it. And so, like, I just have to imagine that there is that 11th hour is here, certainly. And I'm kind of at a crossroads for myself. Do we surrender to what's happening? Is it inevitable? All civilizations rise and fall, right? Or is there a greater mission at this time?